Hey there, welcome back. I'm Courtney, also known as Self-Care Creature, and I am here to help you raise your self-worth, deepen your intuition so that you can live a truly fulfilling life, honoring who you really are in this world. And in this series, we're going to be talking about what are the hardest things about showing up and supporting yourself. I asked this on Instagram recently. I got an overflow of response. I know that we are all struggling with this. It's fucking hard to show up for ourselves. So let's dive into all these different responses so that you can know that you are not alone in this shit. Another thing that can make it really hard to show up and support yourself is feeling like you don't deserve it when you didn't have a parent to support you or teach you how to support yourself when you were a child. Hey, I relate to this a lot. I didn't have the ideal role models that I needed when I was a kid, particularly from ages from 0 to 7. And if you didn't know, that's like when our subconscious mind is really truly developing and forming. But what is a gift is now that you are a human, you are a human being, that is a gift, but now you are an adult. And you get to be the responsible adult that you didn't have as a kid. And this may take some time to work through because I especially kind of wanted to throw a tantrum when I first kind of had this realization because it fucking sucks. Of course we deserve that shit. Children should have parents and people to support them and help them with their upbringing. That is so like deeply ingrained into what being human means. And just reproducing in general. So we see this with animals too. So let yourself be upset and be angry, and if you feel any of these emotions coming up that you just kind of want to throw a little fit about it, know that that is warranted because you weren't supported and you weren't taught how to support yourself when you were a kid. You need to give yourself permission to really feel that because yes, it does suck. I'm not going to sugarcoat that for you. We have to learn how to be with and in these hard emotions so that we can break through and get into the grieving process and then come out the other side of that being able to tap into more of our responsibility and more of our joy and into our integrity and authenticity of who we are. Your struggles can help you be who you are. So allow yourself some time to transmute that energy, to transform through it, and then know you are a responsible adult. You are here dedicating some time to this self-care lifestyle, which means cultivating an awareness for yourself, and you want to learn how to take care of yourself. It's okay that you don't know, and it's okay to feel like you are just kind of like stunned in not knowing, and that it sucks to not know, but you are not alone in not knowing. Even if you did, even when people do have parents that support them and show them how to take care of themselves, a lot of times that still falls short. We are not living in a world where we are really truly taught how to ask ourselves what we need, how to put ourselves first, how to tap into ourselves and set boundaries and live in our own integrity and authenticity before giving ourselves out into the world. We are not taught this in any way, shape, or form. And I think the biggest thing that I always and continuously keep coming back to is remembering that you are a responsible adult now. And you get to be with that little child. Go back maybe through meditation or journaling or whatever you feel called to. Go back and view that child. See that child. I keep a picture of my little baby child self on my altar, or like this collage I have right above my workspace, because it's so important for me to continuously honor her because she did not get a lot of the needs and the support that a child does deserve. And now that I am a stable and capable adult, and I recognize all these ways that those lacks from my childhood are now trying to show up in my adulthood, I have to pause with this awareness that I have cultivated and say, hey, I think that I need to give myself a little more grace here. Like I need to give myself a little bit more kindness and love and attention and hold that child and let her know, like, it's okay. I'm here for you now. It's okay. And that constant soothing and reminder that, yeah, the things weren't great, but you are here now and you get to make better and different choices for yourself.